Hello there, welcome to my Tyrants to Optimizer guide. A lot of the guys in my clan have been struggling with this, and I thought I'd quickly run through it to teach them how to use it. So up on the top left here, we've got which skills must you use. All of them, bar Heavenly Strike. So Shadow Clone and Fire Sword you keep at level 1, Warcry, Hand of Midas, Deadly Strike boost them up to max level mean. Gold type Pet Hand of Midas is the only relevant one currently. With Porter in the mix now, a lot of the times you'll boost so far ahead you can't kill anything, and Pet Hand of Midas is relied upon to get your gold so that you can continue the farm. Build damage choice, you got ship damage here. Shadow Clone RIP is no longer relevant. Up the top here you got crit percentage. So in there, if you open up your game, go across to your heroes tab, scroll to the top, you've got a stats menu, open that, find your crit percentage, type it in. Likewise below it your Jesterson spawn chance percentage, and then over on the right here you've got your starting SP. Type in however much SP you've got, put it in there, it'll transition across to remaining SP as well. You'll notice that mine's 9 points different. That's because I've already put the 2 points in Knight's Valor, Master Commander and the Rogue tree under Master Thief. Because to get any of the stats below that, obviously you need 2 points in each of those, and we're not going to use the blue tree at all. On the left here you have the most efficient skill that you can put in next. So this is the nuts and bolts and how this thing works. So Heart of Midas 2.9897 efficiency. Who cares what the number is? It's the most efficient. You go to Heart of Midas, it's on 0, it's now on 1. Heroic Might is now the most efficient skill to put in. Done. Spoils of War. See where I'm going with this? Pretty simple stuff. Astral Awakening. Okay, so obviously, technically, you can't get Astral Awakening at this point. You haven't put 12 SP into the tree. Just go with it, provided you don't actually have 15 SP and you're trying to do a build. Just go with it. Eventually, you'll probably make that SP up before you run out. If you don't, then start at the top and don't be an idiot. So on the left, Heart of Midas, carrying on. What a weird little counter. 2. Aerial Assault. Over here, throw that up. Heart of Midas again, simple stuff. Cleaving Strike. I hope everyone understands where I'm coming from here. Coordinated offensive, brilliant, good stuff. Heroic Might. Alright, so with this example here, I'll just throw that back to where it was. Ignore me. Alright, so the most efficient is Heroic Might. A lot of people might think, hey, there's my top 5 all there in the black. I'll just throw all of those points on at once. Yes, it's quite efficient. It's not necessarily the most efficient. Right now, Heroic Might is the most efficient to put a point in, so I'll do that, and I'll put it to 2. And then as you'll see, the efficiency changed, but it is still the most efficient to put a point in there. So now it's going to go up to 3. So a lot of the times, don't jump ahead and put all those other points in. Wait, let it refresh, and then chuck your points in. Coolio. And just keep doing that until you run out of SP. It takes a long time if you've got 1,000, but it's quite nice. So the reason we don't use the Sorcerer tree now is that it is irrelevant. And if you click down the bottom of this optimizer, there's also an artifact optimizer. This is nice. On the left here is the artifact level. This is where you type in all of your artifact levels as they currently sit. And then this brilliant little thing will come up, and rank 1. This is what I should optimize next. And they reckon put 900,000 points into it, so that's what I do. And then it will refresh and it will give me a new rank 1, and you carry on. And that's quite a nice, efficient way of spending your relics, which those aren't mine anymore. I'm well past that now. Anyway, that is my guide on how to use the optimizer. Short, sweet, you should be all good now. That's me down there, I'm looking at myself. See you later.